Hi everyone, welcome back to Let's Play Parasite Eve 2. We have lots and lots of shelter to get through. This is a big place, and there's lots of very nefarious goings-on which we need to uncover. We need to get to the bottom of this mystery. Starting with why we need to have a sterilization room. Ugh, whatever that means. Let's get to work. What is in this sterilization room anyway? Uh-oh. Flashback? Who would have guessed? She welded the door shut? Uh-oh. Well, I for one am glad that the pantsless little girl managed to escape into what looks to be some sort of Lovecraftian hellspawn. That's what I'm saying. That would be my exact reaction. Suddenly, Aya's gunblade feels very, very heavy indeed. Everywhere she goes, she's haunted by the visions of little girls. It's bizarre. This door seems unusually well reinforced. It's locked, so I guess we're not going that way. But this door. Lift going down. Oh, well, you know what? We've got stuff on this floor still. We've got rooms on this map that we haven't even opened up. Let's go see what there is to see. And those scorch marks indeed. Someone cut their way into the door to chase a pantsless little girl. And, it's not going to stand as long as I'm around. So that's all I'm saying. As long as I'm in this shelter, that kind of behavior will be severely punished just as soon as I find who did it and where they are hiding currently. So where all can we get to? Because this is like the main crossroads of Basement 1. If we take a left, we're going back into the bedrooms. Let's take a right then. Underground parking is locked. Fair enough. What if we take the second right here on E49? Control room. Ooh, this looks promising. I like the sound of that. Blow these turrets off the walls. Where's the turret at? Oh, it's not a turret. 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 It's a little jelly monster. We need to combust him. Get combusted, fool. Ah, that felt good. Not gonna lie, that felt good. Alright. To the control room. Let's see what kind of controls we can play with. Maybe unlock some doors, maybe... Are there monsters in here? There are indeed. No idea where they are. Guess we'll start by going down the little stairs here. Oh, they're these guys. Okay, well I can fix these guys. And turrets on the back wall. Not anymore. Beautiful. Alright, so what do we have here? Let's see. Large corpses hang in protective sheaths. I think this might be a little more than, we might need a little bit more than just the FBI. Now that we have actual evidence of dead people just hanging in that freezer, maybe we can call in the military, you know? At the very least, well, I guess there's no local police department. Dryfield's a hick town. We would just We call the police, and Douglas would end up having to drive out here. Well, no, we stole his truck. He'd have to walk, and he's got that peg leg. We wouldn't want to bother him. We don't want to bother him with the weird corpses in jars. Let's finish playing around up here in the shelter. This door says weapon on it. This seems promising. Alright. What have we here? A card reader. Slots for a card key. I don't have a card key. Oh, it looks like this connects up to the storeroom on the other side. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. What have we here? The BP vending machine it missed. The Mist doesn't have a BP vending machine. It has Jody, remember? She's behind the counter. She's always super cheerful. I don't know that I want to trust the BP vending machine in the bizarre underground bomb shelter filled with dead corpses. So we're going to leave that alone. Something tells me that if I buy stuff out of that machine, like the shotgun shells will explode in my face or something ridiculous. Well, okay. I guess that about wraps it up for the first level of the shelter. But there was the working elevator in the sterilization chamber. We'll take that downstairs and see if we can find anything. It does seem like it's kind of dangerous to have a working elevator behind the sterilization room. Like, that's strange, right? I'm not crazy about that. And it leads... Where does it lead? Oh, to the septic tank. Yeah, that makes sense. We're going to the septic tank. So you go through the sterilization chamber, make sure you're not going to contaminate the septic tank. Turrets. Oh, it's up behind me. Alright. Oh, that guy's got a lot of hit points. Oh, it's Fatty! Hi, Fatty. I missed you. Get it? Missed him because I is a member of Mist. I know. It's... Oh, I'm a comedian. Yeah, let's just pop into the septic tank. Why not? There's something swimming in the septic tank. That's horrifying. Oh, it's a poop monster. You know what I like to do with poop monsters? I like to play poop monster whack-a-mole. Is he gonna shoot me? No, we'll come up here. We'll lure him back up here and whack him up here. There he is. Good night. I learned that, unlike Squall's Gunblade in Final Fantasy VIII, Aya can actually just mash the button to make sure she always gets the shot out. I uncovered that little tidbit in my test play a couple hours ago. We got more whack-a-mole happening here. I hear the poop monster sounds. As long as we get them. These guys are going to shoot us though, so let's take a run. There's that one. Oh, we got out of there in time. Oh, that one just barely saved himself. But he came back for more. A victim of his own hubris. A prisoner of his own poopless pride. So what have we here? Well, now we're at the B2 shelter. The door goes into the septic tank, apparently, and after the sterilization chamber. We have another elevator here. Lift here to go down. No good. The button isn't working. Okay. Okay. What about lift on the other side? Yeah, let's go down. Beautiful. Uh-oh. I hear turrets. Oh, I'm paralyzed, so... Paralysis doesn't mean in this game that you can't move or act or whatever. It just means that every so often Aya stoops over and has to breathe heavily. Which is just as irritating, don't get me wrong. So where am I now? Neo Arc. Wait, there's an island, a shrine, a woodland path, 2 promenades? Whoa. This is where I'd like to have my wedding, please. Actually, that's a rather auspicious statement, given what actually ends up happening at Aya's wedding. An elevator. Terrifying power below. Enkindled, trembling mitochondrial pulse. Okay, so we're not going that way because super scary pulse. Got it. No problem. Go back up. Move away from the super scary mitochondrial pulse. Not a problem. So what does that leave? We got doorways across the hall. Let's go to the south down here. Because my hunch is that it'll connect up to a lower part of the mine shafts. Oh, it's locked. I is just down here looking for gold at this point. That's what's happening. Laboratory, also locked. Every door here is locked. How come Aya's gunblade doesn't have a laser mode that can cut through broken doors? Breeding room. Nothing good ever happens in a breeding room, I must say. Oh, this is... I don't even want to be in here. Like mutant hamsters or something are going to jump out at me. Nope, just giant maggots. We'll combust them. I didn't get all of them. That's fair. Should have 2 rooms of these little guys. Yeah, we do. Ow! Well, now you're flopping all over the place. And we missed the other one. He's still back in the little room, isn't he? I would have loved to be looking at him, but... I'm using my shotgun shells on these maggots because it's actually incredibly difficult to hit them with the gun blade. For some reason, Aya keeps missing them over and over. We'll get all our MIPs back, because we did use combustion a couple times. So what's with the grossness here? What's actually going on here? Oh, okay. An acrid, nauseating odor. That's inauspicious. Oh, they were getting at the food in the breeding hall. You know what? I'm done here. I'm done with this disgusting room. Uh-oh. Oh, it's just one of the monkey men. Just shoot him. Just shoot him. You'll be fine. Oh, God. Got me right in the gut. And I bled out green for some reason. It spoke. Okay, oh good, that was a trigger, so all the monsters came back. Looks like it climbed up through the ceiling to the B1 hallway, though. So we should make our way back to that hallway there. But, you know, I'm never one to turn down an open doorway, so let's go down here first. The operating room, of course, is locked, and there's a card reader. We're not getting anywhere in this place without some kind of key card. I think that should be next on our agenda after we go upstairs and explore that hallway, find out what that creature was. I mean, I'm just going to gunblade him. That's all that's going to happen, is I'm going to gunblade him until his head falls off and rolls across the room. Oh, good, the maggots are back. Everybody's favorite. There we go. 0. Oh, God. You know, I think I know why. That's not a maggot. That is one of the jelly creatures that I missed with combustion. But it is indeed a jelly creature. It was down on the floor. There we go. That's the stuff. Maggot? Or is it another jelly creature? Might be another jelly creature. I can't get in this little room. Come on, Aya. Do me a solid. Yeah, it's a jelly creature. Oh, and he silenced me. You know what? You're just going to regret that. as soon as I can figure out how to gunblade. Oh, Jesus. You know what? Fine. Fine. We'll come back here. Eat that shotgun shell. My goodness. Creatures that give me a hard time get the business end of the gunblade. Speaking of business end, that jelly creature kind of business ended me quite a bit. We don't need more penicillin. In fact, can we just, instead of using my MIPS there, we got all these recoveries we're carrying around, might as well pop one every now and then. Oh good, the poop monsters are back. My favorite. Okay. Get out of the way, Aya, before you get electrocuted. That's got to be one of the most embarrassing ways to die in the world. Electrocuted by poop monsters in a septic tank. Well, this isn't the septic tank. This is just a hallway. But it connects to the septic tank with a big double door. Oh, that's the elevator hall. I went the wrong way entirely. I had to go north through the septic tank, where there's probably more poop monsters. Bring them on. They have a ranged attack, their electricity, that they shoot, but they don't like to shoot it from actual range. So if you stand in an area of the room where there are no poop monsters, they want to try to reach your position before they try to attack you. And it's actually really easy to dodge the electricity, as long as you kind of keep your wits about you. Yeah. I'm worried that my inventory is going to get clogged up with junk again before too much longer. Alright, so now that we've frolicked within the depths of the septic tank, I think it's time to go back up and get re-sterilized. Oh, the sturdy looking door is still locked. Of course it is. We don't have a key card. Back up through the sterilization room. Through the door that's been burned open. Okay. Yes, we need to go down into the back through the sleeping quarters, essentially. We can go all the way down to the storeroom too. I guess it doesn't matter. There's no monsters left on this floor. Let's see what that monkey creature was. Uh-oh. Wait a minute. This isn't supposed to happen. I'm not wearing my hazmat suit. Oh goodness. The fumigation system kicked on. Okay, well let's go try the door. Try to get out. No good. Locked in. Intercom. Yes! Call for help, even though there's nobody else here, except for that monkey creature. Might that be our villain? Who locked us in here? He hung up. What a jerk. We have one more recourse available to us, though. Every sterilization chamber has a dust chute, so we can throw away our sterilized suits. There's nothing for it. We're going to embed our gunblade inside of our sternum, and then hop down the dust chutes. Whee! Well, we've made it to the trash compactor. Full of old magazine and discarded ramen cups. Okay, well, let's get out of here. Wait, you mean to tell me there's going to be a giant monster in this big open room? Well, there's the garbage disposal. Shoutouts to Half Frog Man, who sponsored this video, and to everyone who makes this channel possible by supporting me on Patreon.